Good evening from NYChessKids. My name is Saudin. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to win the game when we are bishop up. And in this case, we also have two extra pawns. So let's see what can we do here. How about you create a strategy that can win the game? Think for a couple of seconds and then we'll do it together. If you watched previous videos, we actually had in one of the videos six white pawns against four black pawns, and we talked about making a pass pawn. Pass pawn is a pawn that can become a queen. There is nothing in front of the pawn. So this pawn could become a queen, and this pawn can become a queen, right? So we could push on both sides, and the black king is not going to be able to stop that, right? We also can push the central pawns, open the bishop, activate the bishop, and bring our king into the game, and then start pushing. And I actually would like you to try that strategy because in some other games and positions, that strategy will always work very well, right? So how about we develop our pieces first, bring the bishop into the game, and then we bring also the king. Now, we need to figure out what is the best place for a king. Like I'm thinking if you bring the king to e3 or look, we could even go this way. How about we go all the way like here and we try to attack this pawn, right? How about that? Let's try to do this. Or maybe we can go the other way, this way, and try to attack this pawn, right? How about we try this way, and then maybe we come back, right, for a different strategy. Okay, now you always have to pay attention if your pieces are attacked. Ask yourself, what was the last move that your opponent played? Now look, your bishop is attacked, right? So we need to run away. All right, let's play a move like this, right? Run away. Okay. Now here we can trade. Why not, right? We have a lot of bonds, so we can trade some bonds. And how about we go with a king forward? We need to find a good position for a king. I'm thinking if our king goes like, how about we put a king here? Look at this. We improved so much with our king. King is an important piece, and you want to go as far as you can. Hey, why not to go here? Look, great, right? The computer allow us to move our king. And now I could capture the pawn if I want, right? I could do that. But I want to use a different strategy here, right? My king is in a great position, right? Is this pawn really important to me? Not so important, right? I can create a pass pawn, right? Look, I could create a pass pawn on this side or this way, right? So how about we start first on this side and see how the king is gonna uh, play it. Let's see what the black king is gonna do. We're gonna push a little bit forward. Whoops. Now the black pawn is allowing, look, I could take en passant, right, if I want. Nice move, right? En passant, I can do that. But I also have this pawn here. Look, it's so close to become a queen. So I can just hold the way it is. And maybe we want to try to create a pawn on this side, right? How about look at this? I don't want this pawn to block me. So if I play like here, he may go forward and then block my pawn. But I'm going to prepare that. I don't have to rush. Look, I go slowly, right? And now I push this pawn. So I have now pawns on both sides. Let's take this one, right? Look at this. He's just giving me the pawns because he doesn't have moves, right? Now we push this pawn. Look, this pawn now wants to become a queen. There's no way the black can stop two pawns, right? So we push, and let's get a queen, right? Once we get a queen, now we have to go for a checkmate, right? Queen is very powerful, so I go for a checkmate right away. Now, how do I do that? Look, I cannot just checkmate the king with a queen. So I'm going to bring my king closer, right? And now I go for a checkmate. Check and bring the king. Black has pawns, so it's not a stalemate. Look, black can move the pawn and checkmate. It happened very quickly. Let's go back and see what strategy did we use here. Look, we used the strategy to push the pawns, develop the bishop, and bring the king. Did you notice how we moved our king into the game and ended up all the way on d6, right? Now, let's try a different strategy. How about we play with the pawns on the side and see if this black king can stop, right? Let's play on the other side, and we'll try we'll try to create a pass pawns on both sides. Okay, we're gonna push and see what happens now when we can look. I could take this pawn, right? It's a free pawn. I can also push forward and try to make a pass pawns, right? But how about I just try to create a pawns on the other side. Let's do that. Okay, we have to trade here. I just want to show you how when you have a pawns that are so far away from each other, the black king is not going to be able to stop them. Now, this is a smart move, right? Because if I push here, he's going to take me en passant. So how about we play move like this to take him away, right? And then we're going to push. Now, look, the black king is trying to go closer to our pawns here, right? But we can push to the other side. Can he really stop this? He cannot, right? Let's just go forward, right? We will create a pass pawn. Now he's closer to this side, so we go to the other side, right? He cannot block. He cannot. He's not. Uh, uh, it's not possible for a black king to stop both. And look now. Now I can take a queen, right? That's okay. But what I want to do, I want to have a two queens, right? So now I'm going to get two queens. One and second queen. As soon as I get two queens, now we go for a checkmate. Let's try to surround the king. Right? Just be sure. Look here. Make sure you don't play a quiet move like that is not check, because it could be a stalemate. Play a check, right? Because if you play a check, then it has to be a checkmate, right? Very soon. But always in those kind of situations when you have two queens, or when you have like so many pieces, play a check. That's the safest way to avoid the stalemate. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And now again, please practice this. Go to this number 12, chapter 12 in the games, and just practice, right? Or again, you can go to the tools, and like I explained you before, just go to the board editor, set up the position, any kind of position, with a king and a bishop, couple of pawns, and you try to win, right? You try to win when you are stronger, and play this against the computer. Okay, have a good night. Bye bye.